Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is Casual Greg, and today is another video on Blaze of Battle. So let's get right into it. Now, we've already gone over how to set up Nox and little tricks of setting up macros and stuff like that, right? Well, just the other day, I was introduced to another trick, and this is why I love what's going on right now, because as I'm bringing videos to you guys are also telling me stuff that I didn't know. So a tip that I got from Lieutenant Dan, he is in our Bob Battle Academy group. If you want to join that, it's a line chat that we have, let me know. A little bit later, I'm looking for somebody who is good at Discord. I need somebody to set me up a Discord, and I will work with you. And I want to do a community Discord that is good for like a neutral ground for everybody. So I don't want any drama in it. We're just gonna get straight to the business in that Discord. We're gonna have talks and stuff like that, and little get-togethers. And who knows, you might run into someone in the kingdom that you never met, and you can go on a monster hunt, which is what we're about to do later on. So Lieutenant Dan was in the Bob Battle Academy chat, and he said, "Hey man, do you know what synchronizing is?" And I said, "Of course I know what synchronizing is, man. Show me a video, and I'll tell you if you know what it is." You know what I'm saying? Nah, I did not know what it was. So I asked him, I was like, "Hey, let me see what the video is." So he showed me a little clip of his, and when you click this button right here, it synchronizes all of the accounts that you have open right now. So let's go ahead and check it out. So we clicked it, and it popped up on the other screen. So it has synchronized operation in all instances. So we can select which ones we want to do. So right now we want to synchronize them all. All right, so there's synced. Now before we sync them though, I'm gonna go ahead and report this monster, because this is the one that we're all gonna kill, into the Seas Hunter. So you want to make a little group thing, or what you can do is you can find it on your map and you can bookmark them all. So whenever you do this strategy right here though, you're gonna hit synchronize. You're gonna click all of them, go to your hunters group, click it, and boom, it all pops up. Alright, so that's one way of doing it. Or what you can do is the bookmark way. So we have them all bookmarked, and all you gotta do is go to your bookmark, hit go, and boom, they're all popped up again. Alright, we'll get into more of that later. Now, one of the questions I was asked so many times is, what monsters do I kill? What talent tree should I have for it? And etc, etc. And the answer to that question is 3. There's 3 different profiles you can have, but I'm only going to show you 2. The reason why I'm only going to show you 2 is because I do not believe in solo attacking monsters. I just feel like there's so many other efficient ways of attacking monsters to where I don't want to promote that. Now I'm sorry if you want to see that and I'm not showing it. You're gonna have to try and get with somebody else to do it. But I feel like if I'm gonna bring you this information, you should try and at least try and work with me on doing it yourself. So what I mean by that is getting with somebody else in your alliance, or getting with somebody in the kingdom to join their alliance to farm better, to farm more efficiently, because solo attacking monsters is never a good option. So I'm gonna show you the build I use for my 2 farm accounts, and the reason why I use this build on my 2 farm accounts is because I don't care about the combos for these guys. I am over here leveling this monster. So in order to level this monster, I need these to just have enough energy to attack it 6 times to help build an alliance combo. And in order to have that, you need at least 37,236, and I met the quota for that. So I could have gone with a little bit less energy, but you do not want to go below 37,236. And as you can see, this one's at 37,300. The reason being is, once you break through this level of 37,236, you would not be able to attack it 6 times. And for the synchronizing to work best, you want all of your accounts on the same level or playing field. So let's go ahead and check out what we did in this little preset. Like I said, my first thought was, let me make sure I get all my energy costs. So I got all my energy going. Alright, so we're looking good. What I might be able to do to drop it a little bit lower is, I could change this to these two necklaces to give me more experience for attacking dragons, or dragon XP boost. So when we do that, we're now below our 37,236. So I might have to go up one more, and boom, we're there. But it's okay if you're a little bit above it. It's not gonna affect the game, but like I said, just make sure you do not drop below 37,236. That's the number one tip for me attacking with three sets of monsters, or 3 sets of dragons. Alright, so if you want to see what this one looks like down, this one has a higher combo because this is the main one that we're attacking, we're trying to level. So this is the one that I would promote for other people to use. Even if you're in a group, go ahead and use this build because you want to build up your combos with the other people in your group. That way you're equally getting experience. So as you can see, I'll bring up those numbers in a second. Here's a skill preset that we use for this one. First thing first though, I always make sure I got my energies going. So I got all my energy limits and my energy cost reduction as well. The next thing I aimed for was to get my Dragon XP. Then I went to Armor Pin. I believe that the Armor Pin is what's key to attacking monsters, only because it says it weakens the monster defense, and you can get 3 of them for a really cheap cost. So that's why I did it. Now that we went over the Dragon presets, I don't want to go too deep into the Dragon presets because I feel like there's so many pictures of it and there's so many different variations of it that we don't really need to go too in depth. However, if you want me to go more in depth, just let me know in the comment section or hit me up on the line chat. We have a Bob Battle Academy chat that I just talked about earlier, but that's where we actually go more in depth into the videos. And until that Discord gets set up, that's where I'll mostly be at. Now, let's go ahead and start one of our monster hunts. I'm going to show you what I did to get these numbers that I will be showing you later on. However, I want to do one quick little rotation with you guys so you guys can see what it took for me to get these numbers. Now, right here is one of the little equations. So we're going to go ahead and clear this out just so I can show you guys the numbers that I pull. Now if you want to see each of these trials and it works, there's a previous video that I released last night that shows everything. However, this one's going to be a little bit quicker, and I will not be going too in depth with this. I'm just going to be showing you guys what I did to get these baseline numbers. I did a lot of the research on myself, on my own, and I did have help with somebody else named Kilgorick. He helped me with one of the spreadsheets that we'll be going over later on as well. So let's get started. We're going to start the XP. We're going to get these numbers, the baseline numbers. I want to get the starting XP number and the starting gems. This will tell us how much XP we're getting per hour after we kill a monster. So the starting XP, we have 408 billion, 887 million, 87,479. Starting in gems, we are at 1,854,751. All right, we're ready to go. Let's get our time going. Time is at 12:07. Now, the other videos I posted, or the other numbers I got, were from previous experience. However, I wanted to show you my most efficient way of farming. This is what I do when I'm online. Now what we're going to be doing is we're going to be building this alliance combo bonus up to 600%. Once it's at 600%, we're going to take the dragon that we want to level up and we're going to use max hits on that one only. And it will amplify the XP that you get per hour. Let's go ahead and check it out. Like I said, we synchronized it. All of them are linked together. Hit go. And we're attacking. So as you can see, they all left at the same time, and they'll all be coming back at the same time as well. Oh, there it goes. Inferno popped up out of nowhere, but we're back on track. All right. While this is going, I'm gonna go ahead and skip ahead to when we get up to 600%. That way you can see. All right, and this would be our attack that will get us to 600% lance combo. We're gonna go ahead and stop the synchronizing because now we're only gonna be solo attacking. So we're at 600% right here. The reason why we're max attacking is because we're at 600%, so we're gonna get an even bigger bonus for max attacking. That's where I say it's kind of like the single combo bonus does not really matter when you're in groups, and that's why it's so key. If I had one more person attacking this monster, it would just skyrocket a lot faster. So if you want to level your dragon, this is the fastest way of leveling it. There's besides paying for it. And what I'm doing right now is I'm using the preset trick. The preset trick is just having an empty set with no energy. So that way it's only costing me 3,000 gems to get 20,000 energy compared to 6,000 gems to get 40,000 energy. One more after that and he should be dead. Let's see. All right. So now we got our time. The time is now 12:15. So that's gonna be the complete time. Oh, let me see how close are we to. So it's 12:16 because we did a little break. So it's going to be 12:16 for the time. Still has 9 minutes to kill that with 3 accounts, doing the single attacks on all the accounts until 600%, where we did max hits on the main drag that we went to level. So now we look at our completed XP. Just 1 second, I'm gonna put these in here before somebody else does. All right. So we go ahead and fill out our chart now. So we're at finishing XP 409,416,993,814. That will give us a difference of $529,906,335. Ending gems with 1,835,776. Changing gems lost on that one because we still get gems from monsters, so these numbers can fluctuate a lot. So gems lost per hour. Well, it took us. Hold on 1 second. I gotta send one more march out there. Alright. So, it took us, looks like 9 minutes to complete. So we're going to divide it by 9. Times it by 60 for 60 minutes. And it cost us 126,000 gems, 126,500 gems per hour. And then our XP per hour, we're at 529,906,335 divided by 9 again times 60. 3,032,708,900. Alright, so I'm going to minimize this as we get into the numbers for more of the other experiments and trials that we did. All right. So as you can see, this one right here is another trial that we did that we stopped at 500% and we started doing max hits. And oh, we forgot one more number. Sorry. We're gonna do the XP per hour divided by the gems lost per hour, and that's going to give us how many gems, how much does each gem give us in experience. So it's 35, 32, 708, 900 divided by 126. And that's going to be 27,927 because we're rounding up. Then we take that, and for every 2 million gems, you get 55 billion XP. Now, this is very close to the numbers that you get for the 500%. We're gonna move these away for now and just look at these two for now. So this is why I say it's so key to make sure that you're attacking with multiple bases or with other people. Because when you start looking at how much the gems cost and how much time it takes, you're looking at a lot more time when you're just solo hitting bases. So solo hitting bases, it took 21 minutes and we're still losing gems or XP. So this one looks like we're getting 10 billion and 5 billion less XP from when we were hitting with multiple bases. So there's never a good reason to solo hit a base or solo hit, I'm sorry, a monster. And it just time, so let's see, it's 21 minutes. We could have killed 2 monsters with 3 people and got more XP and more resources, because when you hit monsters they drop resources and they drop more layers. So this is one that we did with max hits. So maybe, you know, max hitting bases would be better, right? Well, let's go ahead and do the math on this one. For 2 million gems, you'd only get 32 billion XP. So you would never, ever should just only do max hits on monsters. All right. This one took 17 minutes. So for extra 4 minutes on a monster, you could have solo hit it, you know, single hitted, you could have got extra 18 billion XP an hour. So never, ever max hit a base by yourself. All right. Now, let's say you want to farm with a group, and You guys both want the XP, right? All right. Only solo hitting the bases to save extra gems is gonna get you a monster kill in every 10 minutes, and this is for about 2 and 3 bases. So you could probably do it in about 8 minutes with everyone else doing it by himself. So these numbers can change as well. However, this is for solo Noxian bases. Monsters. Sorry, I keep on saying bases with monsters, but anyways, so this is the main thing though that changes is the gems lost. So when you have an extra base hitting a monster, you save at least 6,000 gems an hour. I'm sorry, a monster. So it saves, let's see, the math on this one is going to be you save 40,000 gems an hour. Solo hitting monsters or single hitting monsters with 3 bases compared to 2 bases. This is why we have Alliance. This is why we have so many people hitting monsters with us, because it's just more efficient and it builds up that Alliance combo. The Alliance combo builds faster than any single combo. So there's no excuse. If you're telling me that you have to have a combo point, well, if you have to have a combo point, you'd have to have Alliance combos, right? Because that's better, right? If the Alliance combo can build faster than a solo combo, why are you more worried about single combos compared to the Alliance combos? So that's just my gripe, of the video. I'm over that. Now, thank you to Kilgoric for making this chart right here. We're gonna go over this chart a little bit as we end this video. But this video is just mostly just to show you on why it is so important to have alliances, and alliance combo points. I know I just said I'm gonna gripe this over. I'm not griping, but I just want to again instill, I guess the word is, how important it is to have an alliance combo point. Now, he did a lot of attacks on these monsters, and the main thing I wanted to point out is this is from killing level 8 and level 9s. So I know I had somebody in the comment section asking me about the differences between an 8 and level 9. The biggest difference I see is the energy to kill and the gems. So the XP, let's see, the XP is right here. It's not getting that much different of a XP per gem, but I mean obviously the level 9 is gonna give out more. But I'm trying to look at it from a person who is contemplating pushing to a level 9. I think it's going to be worth it because you have a lot more other people hitting level 9s as well. So if you're really close to a level 9, I don't want to be that person that says go ahead and buy packs. But if you're close to level 9 and you play this game a lot, your gameplay experience will enhance with you hitting level 9s. I know, I'm sorry, but we have to kind of get to an area where if you want to talk about gaming experience, level 9s is the way to go right now. We're too far into the update to where if you have a main account, your main account should be hitting level 9s. I'm gonna leave this chart up a little bit longer so you guys can get a little visual of it. But that's it for now. Main point of this video that we talked about was the setting up the monster preset. The synchronizing of the accounts is something that that was new to me, so I hope you learned something about it. And then we showed about the numbers between solo hitting and alliance combo hitting. And now we have the chart from a level 8 to level 9 monsters. If there's any more information you guys would like to know, please just leave it in the comment section down below. And thank you for watching. The next video I plan on doing, let's see. You tell me. Down there. Hit subscribe, hit like, and I will see you guys in the next video. Alright, y'all have a good night.